That directly contradicts the testimony that you gave during this preliminary hearing under oath. You know what? I'm going to read to you your exact words. I was not coached, and I am not a child. I'm 16. I know the difference between right and wrong, and a lie and the truth. My father has hurt a lot of people. He's hurt me, and he needs to answer for that. It was just so hard for me to believe that my own father, who's supposed to love me, could do something so terrible to me, but he did. He was going to steal my baby, and he looked me right in the eye and admitted it. Now you have to tell me, Miss Manning, is this the truth? Or is it this new story that you just came up with today?
Objection, Your Honor. The district attorney is badgering her own witness.
Overruled. Now, one version of this story is true, and one isn't. Either way, you have perjured yourself already. So which is it, Miss Manning?
He didn't want to kidnap my baby. When I said before that he did, I was lying.
It's hard being somewhere you've never been. Don't have any friends around, and then you find one.
Dude, where'd you go just now?
Huh?
You're more out of it than I am. What's up?
Nothing. I'm just checking in, making sure you're okay.
I'm dealing. Something else going on? What is this?
The bitch who ruined my family?
I really hate doing this to you, Talia, but I can't stand around waiting for Todd or somebody else to take me out. I should have come back to this stinking town.
Darling, before all this happened, you and Natalie really loved each other. And I believe that that love is still there.
So's the hatred, Mom. Whether you want to talk about it or not.
Well, it doesn't have to stay that way, Jess. You've come so far since you were admitted to St. Anne's.
I'm gonna have to live with what I did. I'm gonna have to live with it for the rest of my life.
You've been incredibly brave.
Brave? Admitting that I want my sister dead.
Well, Chloe went right to sleep.
Where's Bree?
She asked Lois to make her lunch. They're very close now.
Natalie, could I have a word with you, please?
No, I want to.
It's a little soon for that.
No, Dad, actually, she's right. We really should talk. Why put it off? Don't worry, we're not going to kill each other. We're sisters.
Tell us, why did you lie?
Because, I was upset at my father for what he did to Cole's mother, Dr. Seabrook. And my family had completely broken apart. I'd heard that there was a chance that my dad was planning on stealing my baby, so, I just wanted to hurt him back.
So your father told you the plan wasn't true?
Yes.
And you believed him?
He's my father. He's hurting too.
Excuse me. I'm gonna go get the Halpern. It looks like she's the only option we got left.
Well, now what?
Pick up the phone, Talia. Why the hell aren't you picking up the phone?
Starr, I know how incredibly difficult this is for you. Because you're talking about your own father. But the truth is all we have. And you know what the truth is. Justice has to be served. So, honey, I'm going to ask you again. Did your father tell you that he was planning to kidnap your child?
Objection.
Your Honor, the question has been asked 3 times by my last count and answered in the same way each time.
Sustained. Ms. Hannon, do you have any other questions for your witness?
No. No, I don't.
Dan. Dan. Did you say something to her? Did you tell her to lie?
Named Janet when she knew my father. When she got him to dump my mother and the rest of us for her.
I knew you had issues with your old man.
He left my mother. Left us kids all for her. Then she took him for everything we had.
He never came back?
Maybe he was too ashamed. Last I heard, he was living on the streets. Might be dead for all I know. And her, she fell off the face of the earth until I pick up a paper this morning. She's right here in Lambview. And so am I. Talia?
Something.
You're bleeding.
I don't know how long I've been out. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is Lieutenant Vega. I need a bus at 1221 Cedar Ridge Road. Officer down.
I'm so sorry I blew it.
Relax. Everything is taken care of. We're almost in the clear now.
Ms. Delgado, do you wish to cross-examine this witness?
No, Your Honor.
I will make a further determination on what's to be done about your previous perjured testimony. Ms. Hannon, are you ready to call your next witness?
Yes, Your Honor. My next witness is Lee Halpern, but she is in protective custody, so it's going to take some time to get her here. I also wish to retain the right to recall Miss Starr Manning to the stand at a later date.
Granted. How soon can you get your witness here?
Well, it shouldn't take more than a half an hour.
I call a 30-minute recess. You may step down, Ms. Manning.
All rise.
Sweetheart, what happened? Why did you do this?
How could you go to form like that?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Starr, sweetheart. She needs me, John.
She also needs some time to figure all this out.
Hey, stay out of it.
It's too late.
Hey, John, do you happen to know where Antonio went?
He went to go get Lee Halpern a few minutes ago.
All right, well, I'm going to have to give him a call and tell him to step on it.
Thea, what did you do to her? What did you do to my daughter?
Look, I just want to tell you, before we get into anything, thank you. I want to thank you and Jared for taking care of my girls while I was away. Away? Is that what we're calling it now, being locked up in a mental institution? Is that how it's going to be from now on? You taking shots at me any chance you get? You want to go down to the basement, sis? See the soundproof room you had me locked in? No. Why not? I mean, come on! Scene of some of your greatest triumphs, you know, where you told me that my brother was dead. Remember that? You did, though. You went all out. It was beautiful. Had a big monitor in there so I could see everything that was going on in the house, including when you put the moves on my boyfriend. Yeah. And then when he rejected you, he came down to rescue me, and you didn't like that so much, so you locked him in there, and then he tried to blow us up. So no, to answer your question, I am not letting bygones be bygones just yet. I know I put you through hell. No. It was hell when I thought that Tess was doing all of this. But to find out that you were just letting her do your dirty work made it so much more special. I hate myself. Probably more than you ever could. Oh, I don't know. Natalie, all I can do is try and move on with my life and hope that maybe one day I can earn your forgiveness. Really? How are you gonna do that? I mean, you didn't spill wine on my favorite outfit, Jess. You wanted me dead. I am so sorry. Sorry doesn't cut it. What do you want me to say? Nothing. Nothing. Really, honestly, there's nothing you can say, because I wouldn't believe it anyway. Because I don't know when it's you or when it's Tess being you. I really believe that I'm integrated now. Well, that's what you said the last time. And so what? So what? You wanted me and Jared to die. You wanted that, Jessica. And I think you still do. I don't want you anywhere near those girls. What? What? They're my children. And quite the little mommy you turned out to be all those months. Dumping Bree over at Todd's, knowing all the crazy stuff that was going on there, and then running off and having Chloe with no one there to help her. And did you know that Mom found Bree at Todd's and brought her back to the house just in time for the bus? I know! It's a miracle the girls are alive! I know! You stay away from me. I am their mother, Natalie. That's not good enough. You are not good enough. And who is? What? You? Are you? Right now, I'm a hell of a lot more qualified to raise those girls than you, so yeah.